What's up, it's your boy Apollo, and we're going to show you guys some street magic.
It's one of the best. It's going to be epic.
Hey guys, we're in the Forbidden City right now in China.
Woo! Oh, I love that so much.
It's your boy Apollo again, and I'm back with another magic review. This time, we're going to take it back to the days of card manipulation. Now, personally, I like to do card manipulation on stage. It's a dying art apparently in the United States. I don't know why, especially with all this cardistry rage going on, but card manipulation is one of my favorite things to do. Pack small, plays big. It's still a big thing. It's still a really big thing in Asia. So a lot of, if you guys saw one of the episodes from the Philippines, you see a lot of manipulators there, ball manipulators. I didn't see any card manipulators during that competition, but last year's competition, the year before that, they had some pretty good card manipulators out there. So how can you talk about card manipulation and not say the name Jeff McBride? Now, Jeff McBride has the Art of Card Manipulation series. There's also another one called Manipulation Without Tears that he released himself, which is, I still consider that as part of the set, since it's card manipulation also included in there. But he also puts ball manipulation in there as well. So if you guys are starting out, get Manipulation Without Tears. So those are confidence building techniques that he shows you. Honestly, I didn't get that until I mastered most of the moves in Art of Card Manipulation 1, 2, and 3. The first one is really basic, just basic color changes, a couple of flourishes here and there. And he goes over the Cardini single production as one of the last ones, and a nice little ace routine, really fancy ace routine, which I still never got down because I was really focused on stage magic during that time. That particular time, it's probably like 2005, 2006. That's when I started doing card manipulation for real, like really committed myself to doing it. Now, the back palm is actually the first sleight of hand move that I probably performed for anyone. I was probably in the 2nd grade. I took my bus pass. They weren't Metro cards at the time, so if you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about, and you're my age. There were bus passes. They just said the bus's number, the Q18. That's what I used to take, and I would take it. Let's just say, for example, it was this, and I would just basically back palm the thing to make it come back. That was just the most basic thing, and my classmates loved it. It's probably the first magic trick I performed here in the United States. So that's volume 1, Cardini single, and just a single vanish, just like that. Volume 2, he goes over the split fans. Now you can see me performing the split fans here in this clip. It's essential in card manipulation because that helps you get into other moves. The split fan will actually help you get into more fan productions and the single production, and of course into perfect production position, and along with other moves that you can incorporate as well from the split fan. So that's the most important move in card manipulation, in my opinion. So that's volume 2, and he goes over some color changing fans as well in volume 2. And what else? Yeah, the perfect production, the $1 million production. The $1 million card production is nice because it's one of the few moves that you can show your hands quite clean. I'll show you guys what that looks like right now. So the $1 million card production is, let's say you have it back palmed, produce, show both sides, put it down, produce, show the single card there, and produce the last card. That's, I think, by Frank Garcia, $1 million card production. I'm sorry, I haven't seen those videos in a while. So that's volume 2. That's my personal favorite volume out of the 3. And of course, number 3 is the advanced stuff. He shows you the curly cue, a couple of flourishes, a couple of cuts. So if you're a cardist, you probably enjoy volume 3 as well. And here's my favorite move in volume 3, which is the interlock production. And it looks something like this. He actually does this move in the video, and he doesn't teach it, but it just looked really cool when he did it. So that's the Walter Gibson interlock production. That's in volume 3. So I actually used to do that in my shows as well, but I shortened my card manipulation act My act was actually really too similar to Jeff McBride in my opinion, but once you take the mask off and you become your own person as a performer, you start finding your own little techniques and your own little timing, and you're going to become your own performer. And that's what he talks about too. That's another good thing about these videos, is that he goes over theory in magic. He goes over not copying anybody, just not copying anybody's style. He talks about he doesn't want to see any McBride clones, so you don't want to spawn a bunch of McBride clones. But he does say in other teachings as well, he says you must imitate before you innovate. So it's okay, because a lot of people start off imitating the big time magicians, but then you have to get out of that eventually as a professional magician. Once you become a professional, that's when you find your own identity as a performer. That's my favorite set of Jeff McBride's. There's other manipulation series that he's had, but the card manipulation is the best, and of course that's what he's known for. So that's your magic review for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you guys get notified of the latest episodes and reviews. So once again, it's your boy Apollo Riego signing out. See you guys soon. What's up, it's your boy Apollo, and we're going to show you guys some street magic.
It's one of the best. It's gonna be epic.
Hey guys, we're in the Forbidden City right now in China.
Woo! Oh, I love that so much.